What's going on, everybody? We're coming to you live from Farmington Hills, Michigan. I'm Will, a.k.a. Siren. We got Nate over here.
Yes, sir.
Nate, bro, this is going to be a good one. This is episode 12, right?
Episode 12.
Yeah, it's going to be a good one.
We have a special guest today.
Yeah.
Mr. Multitalented Jet Knight himself.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's popping?
What's good, man? How you feeling today?
Shit,
Good holidays?
Great day. It's a great day. Good holidays. You feel me?
Love to hear it. What do you think of this setup? You saw the booth. You saw
Oh,
the
yeah.
podcast room. You helped set up TAC. So
Hey,
what's it
listen.
looking like after the final project's done?
You were in here when this room was white. Just straight
Listen,
white.
listen. I'm talking about painting this exact wall right
Yeah.
here, finishing these up. This whole
Appreciate the
thing.
help for sure.
Man, listen. I love the upgrade for real, just because the humble beginnings behind it all is just, it's amazing. For
Yeah.
real.
Real quick, I don't want to cut you off, but be careful with that mic because it's like right on the edge, the stand.
While you're speaking to him, introduce yourself.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
What's the deal? I'm Di Reggie, THY.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
You guys
That
be making
guy.
music together?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's my cousin, you feel me?
All right,
Yeah.
for
Been
sure.
locked in since
Yeah.
me babies.
So it's been a minute.
Both
Y'all
you
been
guys-
riding together.
Oh,
Both
yeah.
you guys are artists.
Yeah,
You guys
yeah.
make music
Absolutely.
together, I'm assuming?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
Yes,
That's
sir.
dope.
Well, you just got off the blue wall.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about that? What are the visuals you're expecting behind that?
You know me, I make motivational hustle music, so you know there's gonna be some get money shit in the background.
Hell yeah.
You do got a different style. I want to touch on that. You got a way different
Right.
style than the other artists that come in through here.
It's
You
like
like that sampled, like funky, like type. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's hard. It's
It's
hard.
kind of like you do like a pop rap kind of vibe. Like a lot of your stuff is very like vibrant and very like joyful. And
Yeah.
it's like
Makes
it's
you
just
feel
fun
good.
to listen to.
Yeah. So, you feel me? It's a lot of pain music out here, and it's a lot of good ass pain music out here too. You feel me? That shit is very relatable. But
facts.
honestly, I'm here to spread the joy for real. If I don't do nothing else, I'm gonna make you laugh, and I'm gonna make you want to go get some money. That's all I
Facts.
care about. You feel me?
Hands up if you came to party.
Look, cuz can tell you, look, we
Aight.
grew up around the OG, so that's
Nah,
all
for
we
real.
used to
Yeah,
listen to
yeah.
was the throwbacks for real. I'm talking
Yeah.
4 a.m, speakers blaring, we going to
Crazy.
bed with
You gotta
this
fall
shit.
asleep. You gotta fall asleep at some point,
Yeah.
bro. This is like-
Car rides to
crazy.
school, we listening to straight smooth jazz. I'm talking John Coltrane, like
Ooh.
Oh, we're gonna touch on what type of music you've been listening
Yeah.
to coming up.
Shit.
But Ghetto's Baby Incorporated. Give me a rundown of how that came about, the meaning behind it. You know, just everything, the history behind it.
see, personally, the homies kind of made me get into the rap shit when they found out I was doing poetry and shit. At first, I wasn't feeling it, but you know, after tinkering with it a little bit, just because I always had a love for music, especially since we grew up around it. Like, we got family members that do this shit for a living.
Mm-hmm.
So I was always a fanatic for the sound. So once I realized I kind of could play with it a little bit, I progressed it. And eventually I was like, I want to run my own label. You feel me?
Yeah.
Instead of being a group.
Mhm.
Because I was trying to do the group thing, and it was like, no, I got my own vision. They got their own vision.
Yeah.
So I'm like, instead of having a
It's
group.
always going to be heads bumping.
Yeah, you know? So I'm like, I want a label. Like, we can all be a collective. You feel me?
Yeah.
We can all do our own thing, rep the same brand,
Mhm.
put on for each other,
Yeah.
and still be our own individual people.
That's
Mhm.
smart.
Yeah.
So
I
you feel
respect
me?
that for sure.
You got me. You feel me? CFO. You feel me? My little brother Cam. That's the CEO. He the one making all the head decisions for real.
Yeah.
It's
Shout
just-
out Cam.
Yeah, what's
man.
the roster looking like? Give a rundown to the people
Oh,
that
yeah,
don't
yeah,
know.
yeah.
Oh, the roster right now it's pretty much like a 2-man crew. But then you know we branch off into a couple other things because I'm in the management field as of right now. You feel me?
Yeah.
My boy D1 who was in here for the last episode.
Yeah.
You feel
Yeah.
me? He trusted me with his career in his hands, so I'm trying to make sure I do right by him.
Yeah. Fuck D1.
What
I was just bullshitting.
what made you like decide you wanted to like take the management route as well?
Honestly, like the further I got into like the music scene, cause me, I like making songs, I like making music, but the love I get the most from doing this, for real, is like the performance part, being on stage, being in front of them people. That's my favorite part
That's
of
the
it
best
all.
part.
And as I was running through the performance circuits, just trying to, progress and get better with my stage craft, I started, having elbow-to-elbow conversations with some important folks, you feel me, some people who knew some things, who kicked me some game. And
Yeah.
the more I started to study into what they was talking about, I ain't gonna lie, I fell in love with the business side of it all.
100%. Yeah.
Like, the business, truth be told, I got no problem being the guy somewhere you don't see,
Yeah.
talking crazy numbers.
Yeah. No, I feel you on that. Yeah.
That's how I am with just take a chance in general.
Mhm.
Like, yeah, I'll go in there and mess around in the booth and make music, put stuff out, but like I don't promote none of it. You know, I care about the business side. I care about this podcast. I mean, I care about Chance and all them as a whole, right?
Yeah.
But I'm more worried about, you know, how it's gonna take off to the next level and just keep growing and adapting to everything, right?
Yeah, same thing with me, kind of. But I there will be times where I'm really focused on my music, and then there's times where I'm really focused on stuff like this.
Yeah.
So yeah.
You touched on, you got a little bit of poetry. You said, when did you find a passion for poetry?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that was straight up. That was 8th grade poetry class. I ain't had no choice, and I just had to. I was good at it because I was going through some phases, and I learned how to like talk through my poetry. So
Yeah.
like, I would. That's when I would like, you know, when you a kid, you start to feel things. You emotions you don't understand, especially when it comes to like confusion and being angry with certain situations that you're not old enough to really comprehend quite yet.
Yeah.
So I put all that in my poetry, and shit, that's how I kind of stuck with it. That was my way to vent.
Yeah, I feel you. I'd love to read some of it, actually.
Yeah, 100%.
I mean, you can hear it in the songs, though, too.
Yeah.
It's
I think I got a
Example
couple
poetry.
throwback books lying around because I kept going for a minute.
Yeah. Speaking
So-
poetry on a beat, that's basically what rap is.
yeah, for
Yeah.
real. When did you start music? Like, when did you take the poetry to a beat behind it?
Mm-hmm.
My first attempt at an actual song was in 2017 when the So Gone Challenge went viral.
Bro, we have touched on that on this podcast.
Were you trash?
Was it bad?
Honestly speaking,
Like
From a
rate
lyrical standpoint-
1 to 10.
from a lyrical standpoint, the song was great. But from an actual just rapping a song, nah, that
Yeah.
shit was horrible.
Okay.
That shit was horrible.
So like a solid like.
But you know, they lying to me though. They like, yeah, that shit hard. That shit hard, bro. Go ahead, keep going, keep going.
So, like, what were some of your, like, biggest inspirations or motivations to actually, like, pursue music?
For one, like my mom, for real, cause like I used to tell her all the time, my mama can
Shout
sing,
out to her.
my mama can
Shout out
sing her
Mom.
ass off. I used to tell her all
for
the time,
real?
like, you should go on American Idol or America's Got Talent or some shit like that. But she'd never do it, and so she kept me close to the music the most. Like she made sure I had a diversified playlist. You feel me? She don't think I know, but she be making her own songs and singing her own lyrics and shit. You
Nah.
feel me?
Bring her to take a chance, man.
Yeah, hell yeah.
She had never let me do it. I had to bring
Really?
her blindfolded. She fuck around and I had to kidnap her.
There's an episode for the podcast. We bring Jet's mom blindfolded.
We might have
Get
to
her
do-
on a
We're
pod.
gonna have to make that happen.
And then
It's
do
gonna
a
be
special
surprise.
Blue wall episode.
Yeah, it's gonna be a surprise. You did.
What other inspirations or motivations really?
Payroll Giovanni.
Alright. Shout out payrolls.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm talking 12 years old. I don't even know what rap lyrics is, but that was like the first, you feel me, music that I really started listening to. And I'm from Highland Park, so it's like, you feel me, as a West Sider, it's like you don't hear nothing but the Dope Boys Cash Out. You feel me? All them
Yeah.
guys, HBK, Keys, all of them. You feel me? But Payroll was he always talked that get money shit, and I like flashy shit. I like
Yeah.
all that other extra shit. Like I don't like to be flashy, but I like high class shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's nothing like a nice watch, feel me? A nice car, beautiful house, you feel me? And to be
Yeah.
able to just take care of your peoples, because it's not even like he just talking flashy shit. He talking motivation.
Mm-hmm.
He make
Yeah.
you want to get up and go work.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
So that shit had to be. I really wanted to incorporate shit like that into my music. And then last but not least, my little brothers. For real, because
Shout out Cam. We'll get you on an
we
episode,
done
bro.
been through some shit.
Yeah. We're definitely gonna get you on, bro.
What about your kids?
Oh yeah.
Aren't you a father?
That's crazy. That's crazy.
See,
Doesn't that
My
gotta inspire
kids-
you to make music too?
my kids was like a secondary kick in the ass on some, like, you know how you be like, all right, I'm gonna take this shit serious.
Yeah.
When my kids was born, that's when I actually decided, all right, this gotta be the lifestyle if this is what I'm gonna chase.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Because ain't
Yeah.
no guarantees in this shit. So I was like, if I want it, I'm gonna have to go for it now. So I'm really attacking it, like plan of action. Like 2023, a lot of shit is about to unfold.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say it's gonna be in my year, but it's about to be a banging off ass start.
Hell yeah.
How does having kids like change your like, you know, motivations, your beliefs, like, you know what I mean?
I looked at life different,
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what. That's
especially
what I mean.
because I got daughters, twin daughters at that. So I got
Yeah.
two of them
And
at
you,
one time.
You, there's a story behind the twins why it was so special to you. If you want to touch on that a little bit.
For personal reasons, I'm not gonna go too deep
Fair enough.
into detail
Fair
about
enough,
that. But
yeah.
yeah, that, you know, we talked behind the scenes
Yeah,
about
yeah,
that
yeah,
for sure.
yeah.
So yeah, it was a.
And that's why it was a
hit
blessing.
a little
Yeah,
different for
yeah.
me. It hit way different for me because tragedy struck before then,
Mm-hmm.
and so it was like they damn near they really saved my life for real.
That's awesome, man.
I was
Yeah,
in a
for
real
real.
bad spot. You know, when they got here, everything changed. Like I just laid eyes on him and it clicked.
Yeah.
That's awesome to hear. Where were you recording when you first started music, like before you met Chance?
Oh shit. Okay, so the first spot I recorded my very first song, I can't remember the name of it, but it's a spot over in East Point. My boy Zoe and Bank at the time. I was about to say y'all know who Bank is. You feel me?
man. Yeah.
So they was recording their own thing. You feel me? At this point, I'm just watching them do what they do. Me not knowing how to rap or nothing like that. They didn't convince me to start getting into this shit. Zoe didn't set it up a session. He like, all right, get in there. Huh? What you mean? He like, I know you got some shit wrote. Get in there. So that's how that whole thing came about. It was a fire session. Then I recorded a couple of times with GMT. That was cool. But ultimately, I was really looking for a place I could call home. And when D1 brought me to TAC, it was pretty much all she wrote. So this pretty much where I do everything. Ain't shit recorded for me these days came from nowhere else. You feel me? Shout
Yeah,
out
I was
to
gonna
Six.
say I wanted to touch on that too, like just meeting Chance, your relationship with Chance. You're ultimately like the face of the advertisement to Take a Chance Records. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Oh,
Talk
that's
about-
right. Your song's
Talk-
playing.
Yeah.
That's right,
yeah, no hard feelings. But
Yeah.
tell me a little bit how you came across Chance. You know, like you said, D1. But like, what's your relationship like with Chance right now?
Oh, that's Chance family.
Locked in.
100%,
Chance, that's
yeah.
family. You feel me? Like I feel like meeting Chance was like perfect timing for me, for real. Cause D1 brought me to Chance for a reason. Like I was really like he going through his motions, I'm going through my motions. He like shit. We need to go be around some music, go make some music.
Yeah.
So he brought me to 2-6. You feel me? We locked in, bro. It was cool as hell. He let me record some shit off the love.
Mm-hmm.
For real, and let me get back to him on it. So I was like, okay, let me make sure.
That's a real one.
You feel?
Yeah.
Yeah, you feel me? That was cool as hell for real. And, most people they ain't doing no shit like that. He did that off the strength of, you feel me, them vouching for me.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh yeah, this some shit we can get into. Then I got my mixes back. I was like, oh shit.
That boy be tweaking.
I was like, oh shit, this what I've been looking for.
Yeah.
He know the beat, cause he know how I like my sound, especially now, cause over time I got like 50 plus songs in already done, locked in
Yeah.
with Chance. You feel me? Not even including the unmixed shit and the shit that we about to record. So
Yeah. Facts.
Have you had a session in here yet?
no, it's
Mhm.
look. I walked in like I don't know. I might
Looking in
fucking
there.
have to book some time real
Like the
quick.
candy
Chance is
stuff,
gonna be
like-
walking through this door at
Any second.
Yeah, I'm
so-
hip. I'm
We'll
hip.
see what happens.
But now you touched on living in Highland Park, right?
Mhm.
You said Highland Park. Tell me more about your upbringing. You play any sports, just anything about just childhood, adolescent years.
I ran track.
All right.
That was lit. I ran track in like elementary school.
Yeah.
Shit damn near killed me, but it was turned while I was doing it though.
Boy, fast as
This
hell.
this shit damn near killed me, but I enjoyed it while I was doing it. But no, growing up in Highland Park though, you feel me? We represent our own. You feel me? HP 100 years. You feel me? OFB original 4 block. You feel me?
Yeah.
You have a good energy and a good stage presence. When do you think that really hit you? Were you ever, or have you always been this energetic and just good vibes type?
Yeah, bro.
Or did that just happen one day? You woke up and was like, all right, I'm changing whatever. Or,
From
you know
one
what
of
I
the
mean?
first times I met you, bro, you were just very energetic, and it was just a dope ass energy to get off feed off of, I guess.
Truth be
yeah.
told, my whole life I've been this upbeat. Like he could tell you from when we was kids. I
Yeah.
used to be 6 a.m. I'm dancing in the mirror. You feel me? We running around the crib playing tag, destroying shit. You feel all of
Yeah.
them baby kids. We sneaking out to go to the park and play basketball because they talking about it's too late.
Yeah.
3 storms though.
look, you feel me? You feel what I'm saying? So, no, I've always been this upbeat. I'm really just now learning how to incorporate it into my artistry, especially through my music, because I've really been experimenting.
Yeah.
They'll see on the blue wall.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Talk crazy.
you feel me? I've progressed a lot within this year alone as far as who I am, what I want to be. Like that stage presence that I was telling
Mhm.
that we was touching on and shit like that. That took a year and a half of just putting myself out there. Like I was
Yeah.
literally just showing up to places, paying to perform.
Yeah.
Like I'm throwing people $30, $40. Hell, I got to perform at a strip club. That shit was turned.
For real?
You feel?
We gotta talk about
Yeah,
that.
no.
I got to perform at a strip club. That shit was hype. You feel me?
Yeah, no, I wanted to touch on your first performances, especially because, like I said, the stage presence, you do make it known that you're there and you're finally tying this into your artistry. You said, when did you first start performing? Even if that includes like talent shows, like way back in the day, or just like.
Well, my first time, like talent show wise, fourth grade. Yeah, fourth grade talent show. Hey,
You won?
listen.
That means no.
Look, if I'd have knew what it was, I would have got so much pussy off Big Time Rush. I'm not even gonna lie to
In
you.
fourth grade. You were
No,
good,
that,
come
I
on.
don't think you should.
I'm talking big. Listen.
Homie's like,
Listen.
hold
If
up,
Big
back
Time
up.
Rush ever see this, listen. Listen, y'all had every girl in my school walking up to me like, I didn't know you could sing.
Shout out to Big Time.
Shout out
Rush.
Big Time.
Forget
Like,
this
that's
guy.
a throwback, like,
Forget this guy some chicks on the
Hey,
playground.
You feel me? Listen. It was
Time
really
Rush.
y'all
at
really
recess.
turned me up.
He's at recess posting up against the wall like,
Worldwide.
yeah, I won that.
Like they really turned me up for real. Then
Hey,
it was.
hey,
Then middle
Big Time
school it
Rush,
was
bro.
middle school it was Chris Brown. You feel me?
Yeah.
And Big Sean with the famous track. Oh man, listen, you hit them notes right.
Yeah.
You know the hoes love Chris
Oh,
Brown.
yeah. 100%. Yeah.
I can just imagine like a little you like on the swing set, like just sitting there with a girl.
Trying to-
Looking for a boyfriend.
I thought I was the smoothest nigga after that. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Corny as hell and all. You feel me? Goofy looking, shortest kid out there.
Hey,
I
Big
thought I
Time
was
Rush,
the
come up,
smoothest nigga.
come hop on a podcast, bro. Chris Brown, come fuck around on a podcast.
Any other performances though? Stories?
Now, as far as like my actual first time getting in the field with my own stuff was 2019. At the Juice Bar. My boy A Money, you feel me? Shout out to A Money because he doing his thing right now. You feel me? He shoot productions and shit like movies, and he actually going crazy out in Atlanta.
That's dope.
He put me on stage for the first time. You feel me? Because his cousin Shark put me in touch with him, and he was like, "Yo, I got this kid like he can rap. Put him on stage. He ain't never performed for it. This would be hard."
Yeah.
So I got out there, and I had literally dropped the song, like my first song that I really like was confident in, like maybe 2 or 3 days prior. So I'm like, okay, this would be cool. I'm in a bar full of people that's way older, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm not even old enough. I'm not even supposed to be in here. I'm not even old enough to be in the bar.
Yeah.
So all these people is 25, 30 plus. I'm 19.
Yeah.
You feel me? But like I went out there nervous as hell, did my thing, and they showed me mad love, and I was hooked.
Just that adrenaline rush you
I
got.
was hooked.
Yeah.
I was hooked, especially once Crowd Freak invited me out after they seen one of my performances. You feel me? To come and hit the stage, and that was like my first competition. They was fucking with the kid. I was hooked. After that, all I loved was the stage. I was like, no wonder why they like touring so much. Like,
That's a lot of musicians' favorite part of doing music.
I
is
wonder why
being
they
on
like
stage.
touring.
Yeah.
Listen, when you in front of them people and you can really get hype, like, bro, Camp Currency, like, cause I know we gonna touch.
we're
But
getting there.
Camp
That's-
Currency
yeah.
was crazy. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you definitely spread the energy to the crowd, bro. I'm not gonna
100%, bro.
lie.
Your ass was on the crowd, out in the crowd.
Bro, that
getting
shit
lit.
was
Yeah, you were on the.
That shit was on turn. Your man's answer the phone for me. I couldn't
That
come.
was me.
that was him. Yeah, that was him. Yeah, that was him.
Hey, bro, you a real one for that. I ain't gonna lie.
I
We
forgot
watched
about
the whole
that.
performance. through
I'm
the
like, yo,
phone. That
that's
shit was so
literally
tight.
on stage. Like here, like y'all can see it.
That's love, though. That's love, though.
That's
Yeah.
funny as hell.
That's
I didn't
crazy.
realize that was you.
Man,
that's
no,
funny as
that's
hell.
crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Were there any other performances after the one you just talked about, and then before Camp Currency? Anywhere in between there?
I mean, honestly, because I've put myself out. I just love the stage in general. So it's like all of my performances, every last one that I go to, shit, I damn near cherish them bitches, and I be on every last one of them. I don't care if it's 5 people in the crowd or if it's 500 people in the crowd.
Yeah.
You feel me? It could be 2 people. It could be 1 person right there. Me and you gonna rock out. I'm gonna dap you up on the whole song. We gonna tee up like that.
Yeah. I get you.
All right. Anyways, Camp Currency. How'd you get linked up with Colton? How'd you guys connect? And then, what was that experience like? Everything leading up to it, the whole performance, just everything.
So, I met Chance in January around like I want to say like midway through March, so around my birthday. This is like right after the girls was born, and I was kind of amped and everything. Chance had pretty much brought it to my attention. He like, yo, one of my guys, they putting together this showcase. This the first time it's gonna happen. It's like a little festival. He like, bro, you should really reach out and try to get on that. I'm like, okay, cool. What is it? He likes Camp Currency. Now, me being locked in with D1, how I am. Him and Colton actually homeboys for real.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So when I brought it up to D1, he like, oh yeah, we doing that for sure. So I'm like, all right, bet, let me. So I reached out. You feel me? He hit me back. You feel me? Cool dude. You feel me? Humble guy.
Yeah.
Real respectable. So I fucks with Colton. That's my guy now.
Shout out
for real.
Colton.
You feel me?
Go ahead.
No, I'm saying you gonna see me rocking the gear. You feel me? Currency
Hell
clothing
yeah.
line. Make sure y'all go get some of that. I just had to plug that in there real quick.
100%. Yeah.
I think we've mentioned them on every single
It's
episode.
been
Got to.
there besides one person that wasn't a part of Currency in any way. We didn't mention it, but other than that, every episode we have talked about that.
For real.
He cornering the market, man. He's a smart dude.
100%. Yeah.
What
Go
do
check
you-
out his episode. It'll be out right now. So
Yeah,
yeah, go
facts.
check that out.
What are you expecting at the next Camp Currency? You lit?
Listen, me and Colton locked that in like the night of the first one. Like, oh yeah, we running this back. I officially signed up. I got Cuz over here. He on my set list. So
Hell yeah.
we gonna be hitting the stage
Yeah.
together.
So I won't have to FaceTime you this time. You'll just be there.
Nah. Cuz gonna be rocking out with me. And, bro, y'all don't even know shit. And you think I'm hyped? Wait till you see the family energy together. You feel me?
Yeah, it's gonna be dope.
Little bro gonna be popping out with me on the stage. Just know
He crazy.
when it's time to tee the crowd up, we on that.
Yeah, facts.
It's gonna be real hard for him to get with us on the energy.
I feel you. Multitalented, the EP,
Ooh.
featuring the song of the Take a Chance advertisement that we were speaking of.
Ooh.
How'd that project come about? What motivated that project? What inspired that project? Just the whole rundown history behind that.
That shit took me 2 years to make.
Damn.
Because I couldn't find a good enough studio to record at.
Damn.
Like Multitalented became a green light the day I met Chance.
So, what is there other songs that on that album that were like you have written and you had, but you didn't have a good enough studio?
Yeah,
Or were they like?
I'm talking about I had a whole file full of tracks recorded,
Okay.
and I wasn't feeling them.
So how far through the album were you when you like met Chance?
Oh, that album was like maybe 2 songs away from being done. It's 7 of them. I have 5 already set to go.
Oh, okay. Did you re-record those with Chance?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That
yeah,
whole
yeah.
tape is Chance.
2-6.
Like when I found Chance, that's when I was
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, we gonna actually get it out this time.
Yeah, that's dope.
You feel me? Like like y'all said, the theme song for the Take a Chance records. You feel me?
Yeah.
That was the very first song I recorded with Chance.
And
Oh, I
that
didn't
music
know
video,
that.
and that music video is so fucking hard for that song.
Shout out Emilio too.
Yeah.
Emilio did his thing
Emilio
with that.
went
Emilio
crazy.
Cuevas, he did his thing with that
Yeah.
bitch.
You got any upcoming singles, albums, videos?
Well, of course, I just got off the blue wall, so y'all better be ready for that.
Yeah, of course.
You dig? As far as up and coming projects, yeah, you feel me? I'm about to be dropping weekly freestyle vids. Look at that, the guy just walked in.
Hey, look
The
who
man
it is.
himself. Hey,
The guy just walked in.
Chance, come step in the camera real quick.
All up in the mix, 2-6, no cap, no keys.
My boy.
Come say what up. Buddy, shut up to work late. No, I'm playing.
What up, my boy?
Yeah. But
Touching on
Working with him for Multitalented and all that. It was a great project overall.
Oh, yeah.
For real.
it was.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun to put together too. Like we really enjoyed recording that whole little
It's 7 for 7, bro.
yeah.
Yeah. It's a great album.
And it's all
that's just an
Me.
EP though.
Yeah.
yeah, like
Oh, my bad. EP. My
Yeah.
fault.
So
Mixtape.
when is the first legit studio album?
When we get in
coming
the Jet
out?
Night album, bro. Let's call that shit JK.
check me out. I can say y'all gonna see y'all might see a full mixtape from me. Probably like next fall.
Okay.
Not an album, just a mixtape, just another little EP.
No, I'm not dropping no official albums. You feel
Alright,
me?
Yeah.
alright.
No time soon, just because it's not time for that shit.
Any
Um,
singles coming out soon?
Oh, plenty of those.
Oh, okay, bet.
I got plenty of those. Like
I
I
was
said,
gonna say,
weekly freestyles. You feel me?
Yeah.
Starting February, weekly freestyles every week.
I was gonna say you haven't dropped in a minute, have you?
Yeah,
I
no,
mean,
I've been
there's-
radio silent. The management thing been taking up my time.
Yeah.
Being a dad, yo, this shit get
Yeah.
crazy.
Well, there's one song that you've had in the vault that you've played for me, and it might be my favorite song ever to come out of a studio. Out
And
of
yes,
TSC.
Siren, that will be coming out
It's
next year, I
such a good
promise you.
fucking song. Fuck you, D1. That's
That's
a
a-
good ass song.
Are you talking about Party?
Oh,
Yeah.
That's a little vibey summer song.
Oh my
man.
god.
Hey,
Ayo.
look, that was
Everybody-
that was a controversial song when I first made that bitch, cause he was like, bro, it's not going. He's like, bro, I'm not feeling it, bro, it's not going.
I
Then
remember
he
he
see-
fight right in that bitch.
He seen that shit at Camp Currency. He was like, bro, they really getting jiggy to this shit.
That shit was so
Low
hard.
key, low key. there might be a few pockets you need to go in and touch up. You know what I mean? There's
Of
always
course.
room for improvement.
Of course.
But like the blueprint of that song is
Straight
solid. The
Straight
blueprint of that song
That was
is
me
solid.
bullshitting around on the Young Thug beat. I was like, I want to try something.
I'm
That's
trying to
literally
get-
what that song was.
I'm
I
trying
want
to get
try
on a
something.
remix, bro. I'm
Listen.
trying to get on a remix for that.
We can make
bitch.
that happen for sure.
Yeah.
If you go
Fact.
in there and touch up a little bit, that song's gonna be hard as hell. I
But
promise.
while he
you,
over
bro.
there talking shit, first of all,
'Cause
he was
he's
blown away.
hating.
He like, damn, they getting jiggy. I had somebody, mama in the crowd talking about, yes, hands up.
Everybody.
I know exactly who you're talking about. Camp Currency.
You know who I'm talking about.
Shout out
She
that
was-
with the
woman.
Michigan hat.
Hey,
right?
shout out
woman.
to her. She was
Yeah.
getting turned
Oh,
with me the
her,
whole
her.
set.
I thought it was someone else. I'm thinking of someone else, but
Nah, there were a few
No,
different
it was
older
a few people.
older
It was a few
folk.
people, but it was this
Getting
one lady in particular. She was standing right next to her husband. Her ass was hyped in
Bro,
a
I
motherfucker.
remember seeing like a middle-aged woman, like curly, like black and gray hair, glasses, and when you said hands up, I was dying. But then you came out in the crowd with all of us, so I was
Of
staying
course.
focused on you.
Of
Yeah.
course,
Shoeless.
no shoes on,
Shoeless.
comfortable as
You ain't
hell.
had shoes the whole time.
No shoes on,
I'm
comfortable as
looking through
hell.
that shit pixelated. I'm like,
you're on
he's
FaceTime.
tired.
You're on
Hell yeah.
FaceTime. Like you got no shoes on.
No shoes on, comfortable in the motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
That's funny.
That's what you said too. You were like, I'm gonna get a little comfortable up here. Is that all right? And everyone's like, yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah. The
Feet
yeah.
was hurting. What wrong?
I'm shit. Them Doc Martens ain't no joke.
Hey,
man. You can't
I'm
be bouncing
telling,
up and down.
I'm
in them
telling y'all, he would not be bouncing like that if he was wearing those shoes. Those are some boots.
Doc Martens ain't no joke,
Yeah.
my boy.
That's funny. You already touched on it a little bit earlier, but like favorite genres of music growing up. Like what were you growing up on?
Okay, because you know this shit get real. This shit get real
Take
deep.
your time.
Jazz, of course. You feel me? That was a heavy instrument of my entire life because my Uncle Gene damn near like a father to me, and that's all he listened to. So anything jazz.
Do you
of
know how to
course.
play any instruments?
I used to know how to play the piano. I do not play no more. You feel me?
You got to say his story.
I really did used to know how to play the piano.
What
I cannot
song?
play
Like,
the piano no
like
more.
if you had to think of a song, what song could you play on the piano? Like not right now, but like back
Oh.
then.
My favorite thing to play was Too Much by Drake. Just
Oh,
'cause
so you were like legit, like you,
them
yeah.
keys was crazy.
Oh, so
that,
you actually had something.
that and
okay.
When I'm Gone by Wiz Khalifa, like that
Oh.
was my shit.
So you actually like it wasn't like Twinkle Twinkle Little Star.
No, I
like,
actually
type-
used to really play the
That's dope.
piano.
That's dope.
Hell yeah. What other genres though were you growing up on?
R&B, shit ton of R&B. You
Like
feel
who?
Because Usher was the GOAT.
Yeah, yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? Michael Jackson, of course.
Oh, man.
Shout out Mike Jack, man.
Hey, I'm a rock and roll lover because Aerosmith was my shit. I grew up on Guitar Hero and Rock
Oh,
Band and shit
wow.
like that, so that's what started that phase. So
That phase.
I love Aerosmith. You feel me? 5s and 7s, that's my shit. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I love this whole Machine Gun Kelly
Pop punk.
pop punk phase that he going through. That shit's hard.
That
like
shit is hard.
you feel me? So
Yeah. You don't see that a lot. Is people that listen to like literally everything.
Yeah.
Everything.
You can learn something from everything.
100%.
sure.
I'm one of those. I like listening to a little bit of everything. So yeah.
Definitely.
And
I
if
get it.
people know that you're listening to that other stuff too, that could expand your audience. Because do you plan on branching out into other different genres?
Oh,
like, as an
absolutely.
artist?
absolutely. Like
You
if-
crazy for real, bro.
like I be telling people all the time, like I'm gonna have to figure something out because my music career gonna cost me dog shit and samples.
You do be doing like the SOB the gang like type shit.
My shit is gonna cost me dog shit and samples. Like the No Hard Feelings, that is George Benson.
Yeah.
Give Me the Night. Like
Yeah.
that's a classic.
You did a Party in the USA sample. Yeah.
Hey, you did do that. I
That
forgot
shit was
about that.
hard, low key.
I just look that another experiment. Who the hell you hear making songs over Miley Cyrus?
Nobody.
tracks?
Nobody.
Making them hard. yeah.
Turn hood, look, some turn shit too.
Turn
Some turn shit too. Like there's some shit you have to cook out with the folks with. You feel
Yeah,
me?
yeah.
We're
What
talking about
what
fast
Miley
cars.
Cyrus song?
Huh?
What Miley Cyrus song?
Party in the USA.
Oh, I thought you were talking about a different one.
Party
No,
in the
yeah,
USA.
Party in the USA.
You know the folk. Yeah.
You performed it at Camp Currency, didn't
I
you?
did.
Yes, you did.
It's a party in the hood today.
Hey.
Party in the hood. That's right. That's Party in the hood. Okay.
You know?
That's hard.
Yeah.
Do you ever get writer's block? And how do you overcome it?
All the time. All the time.
That shit real.
Look, me and him would call each other like, "Cuz, I can't write shit."
Yeah,
Hey, both of y'all can answer the yeah for the yeah. Go ahead. Like
like, you go here, bro.
Like we'd call each other like, "Cuz, I'm stuck. We'll link up,
Yeah.
get hot in the motherfucker, and freestyle for like 4 hours straight.
So that's how you get out of it.
Yeah,
That's
much.
the go-to.
Yep, just sit in the
Say
car,
say
turn
anything.
on beats, and then it be like different beats too. It don't be the same thing over and over.
That's
and over
dope.
again.
And we got like this thing where it's like anything we tap, even if it's trash, you got to rap off of it for a minute at least.
And then like with beats, that ain't always got to be freestyle on either. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because like music is just somebody's thoughts just organized. So if your shit unorganized, you still can like just talk regularly.
Yeah.
But put an instrumental on. You feel me?
Yeah.
It'd be easier for sure.
No, I get you. Yeah, and that's a good way to look at it
It's
for
like
real.
during that time we hop on that motherfucker and say some complete bullshit.
Crazy.
Complete bullshit.
Need
Then
to say that
some
though.
point a nigga have a moment of clarity and then some hard shit come out. That's when niggas be like, hold on. Time to pull out the pad.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
for real.
Gotta type
pad.
something up real quick.
There's always room for improvement, though. No one's perfect.
Of course.
What is your biggest weakness?
I like my shit to go over people's head. I like when y'all don't understand me.
Type shit.
I say shit that you got to think about on purpose.
So that's something you think you need to work on?
Hell yeah. Listen, people do not got the attention span for the shit that I be talking about.
Facts. So you want to? I don't want to say like.
I want to
like-
simplify it. I'm
dumb it
learning to
down
simplify it a little
yeah,
bit.
I
You
feel
feel
you,
me?
yeah.
'Cause, you know, it's cool because, like, me personally, I consider myself a real lyricist. And
Mm-hmm. I
hell
agree.
yeah, like, if I sit down and really get it cracking, I out-rap the shit out of anybody for real.
Yeah.
But that's not really what this is. It's entertainment at the end of the day. And if I want to see any real success out of it, which I do, it ain't about being the sweetest nigga that can rap. It's just about having the best brand.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
How you
I'm not
market
changing
it- how
me.
you
I'm
market
just
yourself,
simplifying. I'm not changing me. I'm just simplifying it. You feel me?
Yeah.
man. Yeah,
Making it more consumable for the rest of y'all.
Yeah.
it's marketing, man.
Facts.
If you could make a collab album with any
Ooh,
artist,
I'm
in the
actually
industry,
curious.
Any artist in the industry, who would it be and why?
Wiz Khalifa.
Good
Damn,
answer.
not even a thought.
Good answer. Why?
Shit, listen. First of all, that smoke session gonna be so fucking legendary. Cause me and my guys can smoke with the best of them. I'm talking about we can go. He can pull out the pound. You feel me? It's some strong shit. I might cough. I don't give a shit what nobody say. I'm gonna cough. But hey, I don't tap out. I done smoked a whole. I done smoked whole QPs in 4, 5, 6 hours.
Holy
Just
fuck.
because we rolling them up like that.
I'm talking about falling asleep, wake up. Oh, bro, you're tired, bro. Like,
Nigga, look. Breakfast is like 8 of them. All right, we about to go eat real quick. Lunch, we about to smoke like 15 of them joints. You feel
That's
me? So,
wild. Wiz is a good answer though. Would you want to make more of like what sound would you go for with Wiz? Because
Yeah, like-
he's
no,
versatile.
Wiz got that stoner music. Like when I rap with Wiz, I want to make some shit that I can get hot to. Like I love listening to Wiz because this shit always gonna put me in a good mood. Like
So you're more saying like you would want to kind of make his style with him?
Yeah,
in
like
the album.
not even necessarily locking in on his style. I feel like because what I make is upbeat. I
Yeah.
feel like it would fit together.
Yeah.
Because he talk boss shit too.
Mm-hmm.
He just talking from a stoner's perspective. Like
Yeah.
just because I smoke weed and get high all day don't mean I can't get out here and go make no millions.
Yeah. No, I feel you on that. Yeah, 100%.
This is my personal favorite question. If you have 5 dinner guests,
Best
dead or
question.
alive, who would they be?
Damn, I ain't heard nobody
Dead
say
or
that
alive?
shit on- Damn.
That are
All right,
like
bet.
rappers,
Could be
athletes,
anyone, family,
actors,
anyone.
yeah, family.
Damn. That's a good ass
Nipsey
question.
Hussle.
Oh, bro, this
I
is
want to
a-
hear
That's
yours
a
too. I
good-
wanna
Yeah,
hear
yeah,
yours.
100%.
Nipsey Hussle.
All right.
That's got to be number one.
I
For
fuck
real,
with
for real.
Nip.
First and foremost. Michael Jackson. Meek Mill. Cause that nigga hard. I ain't gonna lie. I don't
I
give a
fuck with me.
You feel me? I just love that nigga movement.
Yeah.
You feel me? He go crazy with his shit. Damn. No, he kind of crazy now. It ain't gonna work.
You gonna say Kanye, right?
No, I was thinking Bobby Brown.
I feel you on that.
Like, my nigga Bobby Brown know how to make some hits. You feel me?
Bro, but think about it. Think about the conversation at that dinner table. Would that be entertaining to have Bobby Knight there? So I mean Bobby Brown there. So put him
Yeah.
on. Bobby Knight.
No.
Yeah,
I ain't
yeah.
gonna throw Bobby on this one. You feel
Yeah.
me? Ray J.
So there's 4.
Yeah, definitely Ray J. And Wayne.
Reggie, how about you?
Damn. it's like if you have a dinner with that person, you feel me? That's different than just like seeing them and saying what's up to them. You feel me?
Yeah.
So
It's like the people that like inspired you the most or like motivate you. You know what I mean?
type thing. Let me see. Michael Jackson, Michael Jordan, Harriet Tubman, Drake.
One more. Could be a family member.
Could have a comedian.
It could be a family
Anybody.
member.
It can be anyone.
The oldest grandparent with my face. You feel me? That like the man that looked like me. You feel me?
So
that
like
I came from.
You're
You
like
feel what I'm saying?
like an ancestor, like
Yeah,
a
the
great
one-
great great grandfather
Yeah,
or
the
some
one
shit.
that started like you
Yeah.
feel me?
Yeah.
With the facial structure that I got type
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
That's fire.
That'd be
That's
dope. Yeah,
fire.
we've had some crazy ones. Those were both great lists, but we've had some pretty crazy ones.
For real.
Shit.
Someone said Genghis Khan.
Woo! That's crazy.
Someone said Charlie Sheen.
Hey, listen. Hey, Charlie Sheen can teach you some shit.
I know 100%. Yeah.
You said what?
I was thinking that. That's why I said, but that shit that you feel me.
Now we've had some crazy ones, but those were both good, like really good lists. Like I would
Yeah.
sit at those tables.
Yeah.
Definitely.
What's your personal favorite top 5? Not like the all-time top 5 that you think, but like your personal favorite.
And it doesn't have to be
Artists.
just rap. Yeah, just art, music, musicians.
Wiz Khalifa,
Okay.
of course. Pedro Giovanni, Janae Aiko, her. You feel me? And Machine Gun Kelly.
So
YMGK.
Threw me off with that.
Yeah, YMGK. I'm curious about
hey,
that.
I don't disagree.
No.
I got mine
No,
too.
I'm cool with
Yeah.
MGK. Like he makes good music. I'm just wondering, like, you know, like why?
I ain't gonna lie, it's a couple times me and that nigga was in a dark corner. You feel me? It got me through some struggles
I feel you.
like that. Like I'm talking about, I'm talking about music that didn't touch your soul, some shit that make you break down in tears. I ain't gonna lie, Kale's got a couple joints where
He
I
got
was
some
really
good
like
ones.
that. You feel me?
He
Like
got some good
I'm
ones.
talking about some real end of the road. You feel me? Almost fame. Like that whole Lace Up tape was crazy.
Yeah.
And then you got shit. Hotel Diablo has some crazy.
Such a fucking good album.
Death in My Pocket was my shit.
Oh my god.
You said,
That's such a good album.
you said you were in like some deep corners. Did you ever actually go through like a, you know, like a phase of depression or like mental illness, I should say? Like, how do you overcome that for people that might be struggling with it out there that are watching this, you know?
That first look when y'all met me, January. That's why he brought me the chance. That's all it was for me. Was straight. I was in a straight funk. I was in straight depression phase. You feel me? I'm talking about like barely eating. Hell, I wasn't showering as nasty as that shit was. I wasn't showering. You feel me? I'm not even taking care of myself for real. I'm just existing pretty much.
Yo. Right there. Yeah, no problem.
But yeah, I'm pretty much just existing. That's what
Yeah.
I was on. And then the music. You feel me? And then people around me that just, cause I'm not the type to go boo-hooing everywhere, but the people around me that know me, saw me and was like, nah, you ain't right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got to get you together. What the hell going on?
And shout out to them for that, for real.
So you use that music as a
You feel
therapy.
me?
Yeah.
My kids,
Mm-hmm.
for real. Honestly, like for anybody dealing with a depression type of deal, cause this some shit we actively deal with. Don't just go away.
Yeah.
I've learned that it's a mentality. It's how you choose to look at it. Wake up with intent.
Wake up with a purpose, for real.
I wake
Yeah.
up with the intention of saying that I'm gonna be smooth today.
What's your favorite album with no skips?
Favorite album?
You can only listen to one album for the rest of your life, start to finish. What album is that going to be?
Ooh. Free Weezy album by Lil Wayne.
It's a great album. Yeah.
What
no,
about you, Reggie?
Yeah.
What's your favorite album?
I don't know, bro. It's only one album I ever bought, though. You feel me? I had an Android back in the day. Shit. You know, and that shit, you feel me? Like, you gotta buy the music, like, it's different. So I bought Views by Drake.
That's
Yeah.
a
a
great
good
album.
album.
Yeah,
bro.
that bitch was crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, you feel me? My coach, like, he was taking me to the crib and he shot me 4 a.m. in Calabasas and he just like broke it down. Like,
Yeah.
and I ain't know nothing, you feel me? So he like, it showed me more, you feel me, his perspective and how his mind work type shit. So I give props to that bitch for sure.
100%. You have a gun to your head. You got to sing every lyric in order to stay alive. What song are you picking?
And don't you dare, because I already know what's popping in your
It
head.
can't
You're
be
not
one of yours.
You're not saying one of yours.
No, I ain't gonna lie to you. It wouldn't even be one of mine. No fake.
What you thinking?
Okay, word for word, gun to my head.
If you mess up one word, you're getting shot.
You're getting shot.
You get shot, shit.
You're dead.
You mess up one word of the song, you get shot.
For real?
Yeah.
No, I'm fucking.
What song
with,
you picking?
I'm fucking with y'all though. Fucking, what's the name of that song? I'm trying to think. I'm literally just trying to think of it.
Who's it by?
Wayne. It's a Wayne track.
And you don't know the name?
Oh, I feel no. It's Feel Good.
Oh, okay.
It Feel Good. He sampled fucking Jackie Brown, bro. He cut the fuck up.
And you could do that song all the way.
Oh, I'll rap that bitch word for word. Oh my mama, I'll rap that bitch word for word. I feel that shit in my chest.
What about you, Reggie?
Yeah.
Man. Oh, I like it by the bars. Hell yeah. You feel me?
Bro, I
Old school, my
Nigga.
life. Come on, I'm getting that.
Bro, I
bitch
can't get away.
done.
I cannot get
I'm
away
getting
from
that
this
bitch
fucking
done.
song, bro.
because we talked about it in other podcasts. This is one of a common question that we've asked on I think every podcast. But in the comments, like on our YouTube and our TikTok, a lot of people are saying the song Tequila. Just
Because it's one word, bro.
yeah,
By who?
Tequila.
I don't know.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
shit.
No
they found a
way.
cheat code.
Dang.
Both like
They
multiple
thought about
comments
that
being
shit
like
for sure.
Tequila easy.
Damn.
Yeah,
Yeah, facts. But what if you're like off beat when you say tequila?
then
You're
you
getting shot.
die.
Oh, you
yeah,
did.
100%.
You got one word
Yeah.
to
You
not
gotta be
mess
on
up.
beat.
Hey, if you blew it
Yeah.
like that, at that point, shit, you just has to get shot.
I mean, I
You
get
gotta time it up like the don't. That's
Yeah.
nice and chiller shit.
Or you could do Fireball. That one works too. There's not a lot of words in that.
Dude, that's a whole other language, just like the Macarena. We went over this before.
Am I talking about the same song that we're
Fireball.
talking about? Yeah.
What is that?
Okay.
Wait.
Wait.
What is that?
What do you mean?
I think it's a Pitbull song.
You've heard it.
Type shit.
Dun, 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 dun.
Hell no.
Oh, that shit.
It's
They
like
be
the-
playing that shit in the movie.
It's
Yeah.
like the
Okay.
hey,
They
yeah.
be playing that shit in the movies.
Oh, type shit.
when they
Alright,
be, when
for
they
sure.
be
I see
having
what
party
you're
scenes,
saying.
they always got it in the,
Fireball.
okay,
Also,
okay.
like, yeah, when shit started
I didn't know that's
going
what that
good.
was called. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
Final question. Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
It's a decade.
Honestly, somewhere comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm not one of them guys that be like, I'm gonna be this, and this. But I will say this: I know that 10 years from now, I'm gonna be somewhere better than I am right now.
Mm-hmm.
Comfortable,
Mm-hmm.
still hungry for more, still taking care of my kids. You feel me? Honestly, just elevating. I don't see myself declining. I really don't do that.
It's all about progress,
For
man.
real, though.
Whether-
It's all about
100%,
progress.
yeah.
Whether I make it in rap or if I'm just a regular dude at the end of the day, I'm never gonna decline.
I've been
Where I'm
saying
from,
this.
we get some paper, okay? Highland Park is gonna tell you that shit. Look, I don't give a fuck what y'all conception is at HP. We is not dirty niggas, all right? You come through, you fuck around and come through the hood and see some dog shit. I'm talking about old niggas rich and retired gambling $10,000 on a regular Tuesday. Just cuz pulling up in the old body Jags on 4Gs, playing it crazy as hell. We get money where I'm from. This shit is in a nigga.
Every Highland Park nigga say this, bro.
Cause stop playing with us, bro. They be having us fucked up around this bitch. I swear to God, they be acting like Highland Park dirty as shit. Like, yeah, it's crackheads, but it's crackheads all over Detroit. You feel it's homeless people everywhere. That's not our fault.
No, for real.
But we get money where I'm from.
You gotta say it.
Every time we get paper where I'm from.
Well, before we send you off, I just want to thank you for coming out and taking your time out of the day to, come do this podcast. Really appreciate it. Anything you got?
Yeah, I'm very excited to see what you do in the future, and I'm very happy and honored to somewhat be a part of it and be able to like kind of see it being made and stuff. And it's always awesome to see you in a studio session and stuff. And I'm very excited to see what the future holds for Jet Night, man.
Always be hungry, never be satisfied.
100%.
You feel me? You feel me?
I want to get that and just put it up there
Mm-hmm.
somewhere.
I just want to say thank y'all for having me. Of course, you know
Yeah,
y'all
give
my
your shout
guys.
outs, give your shout
Feel
outs.
me? Big shout out to TAC. Big shout out to my guy Siren and Nate right here.
Appreciate
You
it,
feel
bro.
me? I got cuz in this bitch with me.
Yeah, shout out,
All
Reggie, bro.
THY,
Appreciate
Ghetto
coming on,
Babies
gang.
Incorporated. You feel me? My boy D1 in the background. Shout out to 26. Feel me? I just want to give thanks to my moms, my daughters, my lady. You feel me? And my brothers for holding me down. You
Yeah.
feel me?
The supporters.
JK.
There we go. We'll see you guys next Sunday. Like, comment, subscribe, and tune in to episode 13 next Sunday.
Yeah, this one down, 1 million to go.
Peace.
We will.